contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head. This that put the kiss to bed. This that I got realness. I just kill shit cause it's in my DNA.
But no, just touching on some of the current events and things that's going on with Kanye, I don't think at all that Kanye is a Trump supporter. His mother was an intellectual. He's an intelligent man. He's one of the great artists of our time, and I've always been like a huge fan. Now, me personally, I don't put too much stock into what an entertainer does in their personal life as far as the views of the things that I live and the things that push me and drive me, but I just see from an observation that it seems like from the song with him and T.I. on his upcoming album, it just seems like he's making a push for himself for the presidency in 2020, excuse me. But other than that, I don't think he's a Trump supporter. I don't believe that. It might be just marketing or pushing an album, and the whole slavery comment. I mean, that is only heinous to us. It hurt me at a point to hear it. Just from the observation that Kanye spends time around the wealthy white 1%, you know, billionaires, that he may be out of touch with his people from his past. But I'm sure that's a conversation between him and people who still associate him and all that. I wish him well, because to be honest, from what I saw, my observation in the videos with him is that he may be hurting. He may be going through something. He may be suffering from drug addiction and a lot of other things. So his mental health, and that's something that's never discussed with black men, may be hurting. So to be honest, it's just, I think if it's for people who are close to him, it's a time for them to reach out to him and just see what type time he's on, to be honest. But there's no way a dude who produced this kind of music and made these songs and stuff that inspired me and inspired millions of people, no matter what race, color, creed you are, is just blindly supporting Donald Trump. I don't believe it. That's my natural common sense. But let's go on to the next one. Who is Childish Gambino? Not an artist that I was up on or familiar with, honestly, until I saw the show Atlanta. And I watched the first episode. I remember when it first came out, and I thought, just watching that one episode, only seeing that one episode, this dude is talented. This show seems like it's cool. But then the This Is America video dropped, and for me to see the artistic side of that video and the music and the lyrics, to me it meant a lot, because I think it's all in the eye of the beholder, honestly. For me, for what I saw from it, was amazing. But the lyrics is what I want to touch on now, is how he said, "This is America, guns in my area." There are guns in the area that I was raised in, and I think it's all perspective as far as how you live with firearms. Me personally, I've carried firearms illegally before in my past as a youth, and I've carried them legally. Me personally now, at this point in my life, I don't believe in them that much, because I believe in that see no evil, hear no evil. If I don't have it, I don't need it, you know, that kind of energy. So I would probably use it, be more forced to use it if I had it. If I don't have it, I had to be a thinker, or just my God is my defense. So, but it's a reality of what goes on in Frankfurt, in the inner city, of a lot of things that he touched on in the lyrics. It's real deep, to be honest. Like, another part I thought was deep and cool was when he touched on it, said, "I'm so pretty, I'm on Gucci." I feel like that's the vanity of people, whether it be male or female. Just look at me in the mirror, look at my designer labels, show off stuff, you know. But things with the part with the children holding the cell phones, just looking at all this craziness. That part in the video was deep. Yeah, all things that are superficial and not important. Look what I'm whipping, I'm so pretty. Crap. That it seems like a lot of people are on that now, to be honest. And not being judgmental. I like nice things and designer stuff, but I don't live by that. And just as well as I like those things, I can see myself shopping at Foreman Mills and affordable things, Walmart, and doing what I have to do. So yeah, but Childish Gambino, somebody who I think is a visionary. I see he's in the Star Wars movie coming out too, Solo. I'm sure that'll do great things, but this kid does, well, it's like he's 34 years old. He does comedy, he does music, he's an actor, he's the man.
All blacks gotta be Democrats, man. Yeah. We ain't made it off the plantation.
I think as the artists today, hip-hop artists, rap artists, young people, there's some, like my nephew put me on one that I think is cool. Young boy from Philly, from Nicetown, LGP Qua. I think he's hot. I don't listen to him too much. I only hear some of the hit songs and stuff and playing. But I did pick up an energy from the young new artists that, like, using drugs is cool. That's something that I was never really into as a youth. And but I do think artists, you got to give an artist a right to be artistic, and what they feel like they're great at and what they're doing is not an artist's responsibility, I feel like, to raise children or to protect children. I think that's the responsibility of a parent, and that stuff should be monitored. Because I remember when I was young listening to stuff that was wild and crazy at the time. For me, it gave me a certain kind of energy. It was a different kind of music because it was lyricism involved in it and an artistic point. I'm not saying that there's not with the youth now, because I can't totally knock what they did. There's some great young artists. I love, like, to me, young is Cole and Kendrick. I'm 37, so to me they're amazing, and I feel like you need a little Gucci Gang too. You want to move yourself and dance and enjoy yourself. So I feel that type of music sometimes. It's just situational, and I never, as a kid, listening to my music, I didn't base my life off of what an artist was saying. And that's the same thing what goes on today. I don't, as an adult man, and I hope that everyone else, you gotta censor some of that and cut some of that out. Take some of the good that gives you the good energy, makes you have fun, makes you dance, and use it for that. But throw away the trash, you know what's trash. We all know what's trash. Your body, when you put food in your body, the trash gets dumped out. You know what's no good. So enjoy yourself, enjoy the music, enjoy all artists. I think they should be able to have the right to be free, and we should be strong and know what we should take in for nourishment and what's trash. Tuesday, May 15th, I want everybody to get out in the 179th district and vote State Representative Jason Dawkins. I think it's extremely important that we support our people that come from where we come from, and that they champion our voice. And the important piece is that it's something I picked up on Judge Jenkins. She was a Manhattan prosecutor in New York City. She basically said that the same case Lil Wayne got for a gun charge, he did time, she got like this young lady like probation, because she has a sensitivity and a position and where it's connected with the person, that she can show empathy and sympathy and an understanding where someone who is not us wouldn't. So I think that's a key thing that people should get out and vote. May 15th, Tuesday, May 15th, vote Jason Dawkins, State Representative.